me a second, hey, while I do my shares, because I'm about to talk some heavy shit. Yeah, oh yeah. I know y'all see the title, warning, explicit language. Yes, sir. I'm about to talk real crazy tonight because I feel some kind of way. Even in the W, I feel some kind of way. Hold on. My toilet is still running. And the door is open and I can hear it in the headphones. So once I get through with these shares, right, I'm going to go stop the toilet from running so it don't be making that sound the whole show. And then I'm going to talk some real crazy shit. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm still working, guys. I'm still working. Appreciate everybody in the building. Press like for your boy. One time for the one time. You know what I mean? Because we about to, yeah, I'm about to go crazy tonight. I'm about to go crazy tonight, bro. Like, listen, man, I feel heavily disrespected. And y'all know why. Most of y'all do, for the most part. You know what I mean? So, let me just do this last shit. My fault for keeping y'all waiting so long with the bullshit. But I'm a one-man show. uh yeah, I'm a one-man show. So bear with me. I see y'all in here. Press share for your boy. Press that like button. Let me go stop this toilet from running. Hold on. I see you, Kev. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm gonna talk some shit tonight, Kev. I don't know if y'all could have heard it, but I heard it in the feedback and it was pissing me off. So, boom, here we go, man. Let me start off by saying this. Oh yeah. Shout out to my guy Barry in here, man. For real. You know what I mean? This is why I don't call Barry a Net fan, because he a KD fan, but he in here always showing love to the Knicks fan. You know what I mean? And I respect that. But yo, listen, man, I'm about to talk heavy tonight, man. I'm about to talk real heavy tonight, man. Give me a second so I can get myself situated. Yeah, I mean, I need to get my stats up because I was doing a lot just now. You know what I mean? And once I get my stats up, we about to go straight into the bullshit, man. I'm about to. Oh man, I got warning explicit language on this show for a reason, because I'm gonna be. Here we go. Yeah, let's go. First of all, great fucking win tonight. Dwayne was good. My guy Dwayne in the building. Dwayne, I'm about to talk crazy tonight. I don't know if you've seen the title, Warning Explicit Language, but it's about to go the fuck down. It's about to go the fuck down tonight, Playboy. So here we are. We're here. We're here. And the first thing I want to talk about is fucking Trae Young with the fucking audacity, the gall to walk into Madison Square Garden with shoes that reads the King of Broadway with the Knicks colorway. How dare you? And then come in here and get your ass spanked. How dare you? The disrespect that this man had to come in Madison Square Garden as the opposing team and saying that he's the King of Broadway. Not to mention, Trae Young only won 4 games out of the maybe 15, 16 that he's played against the Knicks. Regular season games. You're talking about regular season games. He's won 4 out of maybe the 15 or 16 that they have played. And it might be more. It might be more. Hold on. Let me get right. Because I'm about to cook Trae Young tonight, man. The disrespect that somebody had. Like, yo, I don't remember this much disrespect from any other player to a team before, bro. To walk into their stadium and say that you're the king of where their stadium is held. All because you won a playoff series 2 years ago? Jaffe was good, Brody. All because you won a playoff series 2 years ago? You still eating off of that? We beat y'all last year regular season series. But you gonna come into the Garden, Madison Square Garden, with shoes that says King of Broadway in the Knicks colorway. I'm doing you know I'm looking at if you see me looking down, you know I'm looking up some stuff. Uh I can't multitask. I'm sorry, guys. I can't talk and type at the same time. This motherfucker is 4-11. He's 4-11 career-wise in a regular season versus the Knicks and has the fucking audacity to come into the Garden and have King of Broadway on his sneakers. Trae Young, you the king of these nuts, nigga. I'm sorry. I'm upset, bro. I usually don't get this upset, bro. I usually don't. But the respect level that he showed tonight wearing them sneakers is different, bro. There's greater players than him that gave the Knicks way more work than he has. Because he really haven't gave the Knicks any work. He's 4-11 against the Knicks. Haven't really gave the Knicks any work. But got the audacity to disrespect on such a high level. Michael Jordan ain't never do no shit like that. And Michael Jordan used to give the Knicks work on a supreme high level. Reggie Miller did the choke sign in a game, but he ain't never come back the previous game disrespecting on that high of a level. Kobe Bryant gave the Knicks hella work, but ain't never do no shit like that. Never. But you won one fucking playoff game, one playoff series 2 years ago, and now you feel your chest is puffed up enough. Even though you got washed up last season in the regular season by the Knicks. Again, the king of what? Because you won one game this season. The king of what? Washed up. Knicks packed you up tonight. You even play. They packed you up so bad you didn't even get to play the fourth quarter. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. You didn't even get to play the fourth quarter. That's how bad the Knicks packed you up tonight. You was packed up. Your night was over early, Trae Young. Fuck out of here, lollipop head. Fuck out of here, bro. The disrespect, bro. The king of bro. Man, listen. Listen. For him doing that almost justifies him getting spit on. I'm just saying. I'm not all the way saying that he should have, but it makes it that close. It makes it that close that you king of Broadway. What? Tell me you want to be a Knick without telling me you want to be a Knick. That's what that says. Tell me you want to play on Broadway permanently without telling me you want to play on Broadway permanently, sucker. Sucker. Tell Trae Young, pack that shit. We packed Trae Young up. Trae Young up early. 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 I don't even know if they included tonight in that record. Is tonight included in his record against the Knicks? Yeah, it is. It is. He is 4-11 against the Knicks. How are you the king? Bruh. This is what I'm saying, bro. The ball. One, two. Wait, he won one. All right, hold on. One, two, three, 3, 4, 5. Bro, you lose so much to the Knicks, bro. It don't even make no sense counting, bro. This is what I'm saying. Like, how do you? And this is and that's the crazy part. Like the disrespect and bro, I had some kind of respect for Trae Young. Yeah, I mean, some kind of it. I ain't even gonna lie. I had some kind of respect for the guy. I did. But tonight, I lost all that shit, bro. Fuck that guy. Darlene, facts. Great win tonight. Facts. Shout out to Kobe. I see you in here, Kobe. Wayne King, I see you in here. You know what I mean? I'm just on a tangent right now. You know what I mean? Pardon me. I know I'm breathing into the mic. That should give a crazy pop pause. But yeah. Man, fuck Trae Young, man. Fuck Trae Young. And that chant should ring out forever because that guy's a fucking corn nugget to walk into Madison Square Garden with some sneakers that reads the King of Broadway. King of what? You won one playoff series 2 years ago, bro. Last season we were 3-1 against y'all. King of what? You won one game this season. It was an impressive comeback, but you won one game this season. King of what? You 4-11 career-wise against the Knicks. King of what? Watch your mouth, you sucker. Oh my God, bro. Now let's get into the game. Let's get into the stats. You feel me? Because I'm about to really shout out to my guy, Quentin Grimes. There's been a lot of speculation and turmoil about Quentin Grimes getting a starting spot over Cam Reddish. But this is why it happens. This, like, now you look at a night like tonight when Trae Young comes in with some fucking stupid ass sneakers that says King of Broadway, and then you put Quentin Grimes on him, and then he finishes the game 9 for 20 from the field, 0 for 4 from 3-point range. A negative 20, I think he was a negative 22. Only 19 points on the game. That's why Quentin Grimes was untouchable in the trades. This is exactly why. Trae Young played 30 minutes tonight. 9 for 20. Only one other person in the starting lineup had over 10 points, and that was Capella. Everybody else was under 10 points. And if I don't want to hear those people, well, if DeJounte Murray was playing, he would have got locked up too. Fuck out of here, bro. Do you not see the defense that this new rotation of the New York Knicks is playing? Do you not see it? Fuck Trae Young. I'm gonna keep on saying that all night, bro. I'm sorry. If you hate the way I'm talking tonight, I apologize to my faithful fans. You know what I mean? My faithful supporters. I hate that word fans. My faithful supporters. I'm sorry if you don't like the way I'm talking tonight. But to see that man trot on the court in some sneakers that read King of Broadway brought out a different animal in me. I was mad all night, bro. I was mad all night once I seen that he was wearing sneakers that said King of Broadway. I was in a different mode tonight. I was in a different mode tonight, bro. And the fact that we absolutely smoked those niggas, sorry. Again, I'm in a different mode tonight. And I apologize if I offend anybody, but I'm going to talk crazy all night, bro. Fuck Trae Young. We played immaculate defense tonight. Silas, shout out to my guy Silas in the building. I see you, bro. Yes, sir. We was playing crazy defense tonight. Bro, Wayne, why do we need Pat Bev? And you saw what we did to Trae Young tonight with Quentin Grimes. We don't need Pat Bev. I don't think that trade is good. Pat Bev is not closely near of a good a shooter as, excuse me, Quentin Grimes. Quentin Grimes showed you tonight why he was untouchable, because once his shots start falling, his catch and shoot shots start falling, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. And he got the pump fake move going to the basket. He can either finish or pass it. Trae Young want to be a Knick so fucking bad. But nah, we don't need Pat Bev. Pat Bev can't hit a shot over in LA. Why would we want that on New York? Another guy that can't score. Like that don't make sense. Right? So, all right, I guess we could get into some more stats about the game. I got a lot more shit that I want to talk about. No, I think Deuce is a better defender than Pat Bev right now. I think Deuce is a better defender than Pat Bev right now. Pat Bev got the reputation, but Deuce is really that guy right now on defense. Pat Bev ain't locking nobody up no more. He got the reputation. He's an irritant. But Deuce is a better on-ball defender than Pat Bev right now. That's a fact. I wouldn't trade Deuce for no damn Pat Bev just for the name. And then you also is more upside. Is more upside to Deuce than it is Pat. Pat is on a decline. Deuce has got potential. I don't know if it was Mike Breen was calling the game tonight. Mike Breen was saying watching Deuce in his second year of college was a high volume scorer. He's a high volume scorer in the G League. We just waiting for his comfortability in the NBA to come around. And if that ever happens, he's going to be a problem. If he ever get comfortable, because he's taking great shots. Now Deuce McBride is taking amazing shots. He's not taking bad shots. He just need to get comfortable with the speed of the NBA on offense, and he going to be all right. I'm not saying he going to be dropping 20 points a game. I'm just saying I can easily say that Deuce McBride can score 12 points a game once he's comfortable with the pace of the NBA. He hasn't got consistent minutes. You know what I mean? Can I say Pat Bev could score 12 points in the NBA at this stage of his career? Absolutely not. He can't. It's over. It's a wrap. He is what he is. He is what he is. That's what it is at this point in his career. You know what I mean? But yeah, I want to get into some other player stats, man. I want to get into some other player stats because it was a good game. I just had to start off with saying fuck Trae Young. Because Trae Young he's a fucking asshole. Fuck Trae Young, Pimp Juice. Why? Because he walked into Madison Square Garden with some shoes that said the King of Broadway. Okay. What you mean, okay? You don't do that shit. And that's why he got his ass smoked tonight and packed up. He didn't get to play the fourth quarter because they packed him up so bad. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm talking to my sister, man. She came in. Why Trae Young? Because fuck Trae Young. All right, hold on. Let me get myself right. My fault, y'all. I just got agitated all over again. So we're going to start off with the player of the game. Yo, listen. First of all, your 13-year-old is the MVP, bro. Your 13-year-old is the MVP of the game, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, fuck that guy. He's afraid of birds. Then he don't need to come to New York, man. That's why he's 4-11 against the Knicks, because New York is full of pigeons. Nah, but yeah, the player of the game, absolutely, Julius Randle had a hell of a game tonight. I have to believe after the playoff series, he feels a certain level of angst and a need to to dominate in these games because of what happened to him in the playoffs. And tonight he exercised all those. I feel like he exercised those demons, man. 34 points, 17 rebounds, 5 assists. Julius Randle played a hell of a game. He was on fire from 3-point range. Uh, they couldn't guard him. You feel me? And it just is what it is. They couldn't guard him whatsoever. Quentin, and we're gonna go next to Quentin Grimes, 23 points. This is why he was untradeable, bro. Tonight, it shows you the exact reason why he was untradeable. He took amazingly good shots tonight. His shot selection was great. The way that he goes to the basket and it makes the correct reads majority of the time, whether it be a layup or Jimmy J one in the building. I see you, Brody. Make a read, whether it's going to the basket or kicking the ball out or taking a wide open 3-pointer. And when he hits his 3-point shots, it's an amazing weapon for the Knicks. And then you also add on the defense that he played with him locking down Trae Young, having Trae Young going 8 for 22 tonight. 8 for 22, 0 for 4 from 3-point range. You feel me? That's why Quentin Grimes was untradeable. You feel me? Who else? RJ Barrett had a decent game. RJ Barrett still forces the issue a little bit too much for my liking. He pisses me off with that. I don't think that RJ Barrett needs to force the ball, especially going to the rim as much as he does. I think he needs to learn how to continue his dribble instead of picking up the bat ball when he doesn't get to the able to get the layup that he wants. That leads him into a lot of trouble. That leads him into a lot of turnovers. So what he needs to do is learn from Jalen Brunson. When Jalen Brunson goes to the rim, he doesn't have to lay up. What he does, he continues dribble underneath the rim and come out the other side and then try to get rid of the ball. RJ Barrett, what he does, he drives and then he picks up his dribble, turns around and look for the bailout pass, which is a problem thing. It's a problem. So RJ need to work on that and need to stop forcing trying to lay up on 2 to 3 guys or 7-foot guys that's right on his body. Pause. Jalen Brunson had a unusually off game tonight. And I'm not really even mad because I don't think he was really trying to go super ham tonight because uh, Julius Randle was having such a great game. And in my eyes, if one player is having a really great game, you either look to enhance what he's doing or get rid of the ball. And I think that once he saw that Quentin Grimes had it going to shooting and we had a great lead, he didn't need to really try to step on a gas pedal and try to force the issue, and that's the intelligence in what you call Jalen Brunson. He still has 6 assists though. You know what I mean, and 4 rebounds from somebody his stature is pretty good. Mitchell Robinson had a great night on the board. I think almost all 10 of his rebounds came on the offensive glass. I think him and Julius got a situation working where you know uh Mitch focuses on the offensive boards, and Julius kind of and everybody else to worry about the defensive glass because Mitch is not a real great defensive rebounder. His best rebounding come on the offensive end, but on the defensive end, we got a few guys that do great defensive rebounding. That's outside of Mitchell Robinson, Julius Randle, RJ Barrett, Manuel Quickly. Quentin Grimes gave us 4 rebounds tonight on the defensive glass. Uh Hartenstein gave us 5. Like there's a few guys on our team that can compensate for Mitchell not defensive rebounding at a high level. But I do think Mitchell, what he does well is keep the opposing team's best defensive rebounder off the boards. And then that's the strategy. I'm with that shit. You know what I mean? I'm with that shit. Obi got injured tonight. Sad to see it was a knee injury. It looked like it was in a contact injury. And that kind of worrisome because it didn't seem like it was much contact when Obi got injured. Hopefully he just sprained it, nothing too crazy. But yeah, Obi gonna be down for a while. It might lead to an opportunity for Cam Reddish to get some more minutes again. Uh, but Obi's probably gonna be down for a nice little minute. Uh, Obi he was like 1 for 4 from 3-point range. Obi was still struggling with his game as well. He need to figure it out, and it's gonna be a longer road to him figuring it out now that he's injured. Um, yeah, Silas, you hear what I'm saying, right? So boom, right? So now to get down to the brass tacks, is a lot of rumors going around about what you call it, Cam Reddish being traded. There's a lot of internal speculation and problems with the Knicks fan base about why Cam Reddish is not playing, and I'm gonna tell you why Cam Reddish is not playing. I like Cam Reddish. I like him a lot. I think he's a really good player. I think he got some upside. You know what I mean? But since Quentin Grimes has been getting, substantial minutes, look at the marquee players he's been guarding. They really haven't been having great nights. You probably can name like two out of the six. Two out of the six marquee players that he guarded in since he's been back and getting substantial minutes has had decent game. No, not even two. One. One out of the no two. Two out of the six marquee players that he guarded has had good shooting nights. Luka Luka didn't even have a good shooting night. No, Luka. Excuse me, Luka had a good shooting night. Morant didn't have a good shooting night, so I could. So it was one out of the six marquee players that he guarded that's had a good shooting night. John Morant was, I think, 8 for 20. John Morant only started going off and scoring once Cam Reddish was switched on to him, and Quentin Grimes was taken out of the game in the second half. That's when John Morant started going off. But his first half, when Quentin Grimes was guarding him, was god awful. Uh, two. It was two because Anthony Simmons had a good game. He had a good game against Quentin Grimes. I ain't gonna hold you. He shot like 50% from the field, but he was like 4 for 13 from 3-point range, which is his strength. He augmented his game to score outside of what his scouting report said. You know what I mean? But Donovan Mitchell had 23 points against the Knicks. He was 8 for 22. It's not like, and the crazy part is we hear a lot of Knicks fans complain that he still had 22 points, and the same Knicks fans are listening to what Clyde said, that his job against a superstar was not to shut him down, but hold him to or below his per game average for the season. Donovan Mitchell is averaging 28 points a game on the season. Quentin Grimes held him to 23 on 8 for 22 shooting. How is that not great defense? How is that not great defense by Quentin Grimes? When you have a star talent who's on absolutely fire, the number 4 scorer in the NBA right now. I'm talking about per game. Number 4 per game scorer in the NBA right now, Donovan Mitchell. You hold him to below his per season average on poor shooting numbers. 8 for 22. How is that not great defense by Quentin Grimes? How does you not see why he's starting over Cam Reddish? How do you not see that he's getting rid? Like, I like Cam Reddish. Don't take this as me shitting on Cam Reddish as Cam Reddish is garbage. No, I'm saying this is why he's getting these minutes. And Cam Reddish is not Cam Reddish when his offensive game is not going well, is going to take nights off on defense. And Coach Tommy T doesn't want that. One thing that Quentin Grimes has showed you since he's been getting substantial minutes, he don't care how well he's shooting the ball. He's still going to play top-notch defense every night. No matter how he's shooting the ball, he's still gonna pass the ball at a good level. He's still gonna make good decisions. He's still gonna try to drive the back. Like he's done. He's doing a lot, bro. Quentin Grimes. He's doing a lot. I can't say the same for Cam. I watched Cam take nights off on defenses. On defenses. I watched him do it. I watched him do it. We all have. And I understand that Cam Hive ain't gonna want to hear it because his bag is so deep, there's so much potential. But what the product that's been putting on the floor, I've seen that Quentin Grimes been outplaying him. I heard Quentin Grimes been outplaying him, even without scoring, outplaying him. Cam Reddish's biggest impact on a game is his scoring. And he could play defense, don't get me wrong, but I feel like his scoring affects his defense when it comes to Cam Reddish. Can't say the same thing for Quentin Grimes because Quentin Grimes going to rebound, Quentin Grimes going to pass the ball, and he's going to play A1 defense every time he step on the court. That's the difference between the two. That's the difference. Cam Reddish has no, and I was one of those. I'm one of those people. I was on the fire coach Tommy T train. I'm. The train is slowing down a little bit. I need some more wins. But after these last 2 wins and keeping both teams under 100 points in these last 2 wins, matter of fact, keeping both of these teams under 90. Let's keep it a buck. Our last 2 games, both teams were kept under 90 points with the new adjustments. Under 90 points. How could you be mad? I can't be mad at Coach Tommy T and his new adjustments. You can close that door? I can hear the shower. Can you close the door? Thank you. Yeah, under 90 points for both teams. Curtis Brown in the building. I see you, Brody. You already know the vibes. Congratulations to your son, man. My bro Curtis Brown's son just got a full football scholarship. You know what I mean? That's big talk right there. You know what I mean? Congratulations to you and the young man. You already know the vibes. I don't know. Jimmy J won. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't know. I was on that train too, pause. You know what I mean? I was there. I was there. I was there. I was with you. Fire Coach Tommy T. But 2 games back to back holding good offensive teams to under 90 points because of his rotation change. That's pretty much what you could point to it. Putting Deuce McBride in the rotation to help with defense, leaning, and that's what Coach Tommy T does. You feel me? That's what Coach Tommy T does. He has his players he wants to lean on offensively. So now he has 3 players that on any given night he can lean on. It's either Julius Randle, RJ Barrett, or Jalen Brunson. And tonight is what you've seen was a product of, Julius Randle game tonight was a product of what you've seen that Atlanta and Nate McMillan said that they wasn't going to let Jalen Brunson beat them. We saw that they put a taller defender on Jalen Brunson. A lot of their defensive attention was on Jalen Brunson. And now, who's going to guard Julius Randle? Who's going to guard him? If you're going to put all that attention on Jalen Brunson, because Jalen Brunson been taking over games for the Knicks, who's going to guard Julius Randle? Nobody. And you're going to get games like this from Julius Randle when all the defensive attention isn't on him. So now what did Coach Tommy T do? We're gonna shore up the defense. We're gonna shore up the defense because we're gonna lean on these three guys. One of these three guys is gonna get hot, and we're gonna lean on these three guys, and we're gonna listen. I don't want to hear that DeJounte Murray. Boo, boo. If DeJounte Murray was out there, they would have still lost, bro. They would have still lost if DeJounte Murray was out there. I promise you that. They would have still lost. The Knicks was ready to play tonight. We was smoking him when he was on the court. Remember, we got on out to an early lead. Early. We was like 8-2 or 12-4 or something like that before DeJounte Murray got hurt. They was going to get smoked regardless. That's my guy, Maddie Smooth, in the building. Shout out to you, Brody. But they would have got smoked regardless. I think, you know, I'm not above admitting I'm wrong when I'm wrong, right? I'm not sure I'm all the way wrong yet. I will say that. But Coach Tommy T is starting to make me second guess myself. Maybe he was giving everybody a fair look on the court in real basketball minutes. Maybe that's what he was doing. You know what I mean? Giving everybody a fair shake in real basketball minutes. And now he's seen who he want to run with. And the results going to speak for itself, man. And the results of the last two games showed that maybe he made the right decision. Listen, okay, holding somebody to not 81 points in a game, especially one of the hottest offensive teams in the NBA, the Cavaliers, maybe that's a fluke. Maybe that's a fluke. But then you turn right around the next game and then hold another good offensive team and one of the hardest to guard players in the NBA, which is Trae Young, to 8 for 22 shooting. I don't know if that's a fluke anymore. You feel me? It's too early to call it a trend, but we were inching out of that's a fluke situation. Kind of do too, Maddie Smooth. You know what I mean? Maddie Smooth, I like it. I ain't gonna lie. I like this rotation. I'm sorry that Obi got hurt. Maybe Cam might get some PT in that rotation, but Cam got to understand you got to play defense. You know what I mean? You got to play defense all game. You can't pick in every game. You can't pick and choose when you want to play defense because this is a perfect opportunity for Cam to take Obi's spot because Obi been playing like shit these last few games. Cam can easily take the 4th spot from Obi if he plays defense at a high level. Tim's already got his guys who he want to control the offense. So offensively, you don't even need to perform crazy. You just need to play high level defense. And you're going to get some PT. And Cam hasn't done that. Yo, listen, man. I was too, bro. I was on here screaming and cursing, fire Tibbs, but I was not expecting Tibbs to come with a plan that made sense to me. I thought that he was just going to continue doing what he was doing, but this plan makes sense to me. Coach Tommy T is shoring up the point of attack by putting Deuce McBride in the rotation. The reason why teams get high level shots against us because at the point of attack we continuously break down. We continuously break down at the point of attack and then kick out and we in scramble mode and we lose. But now you put somebody like Deuce McBride who can fight over screens, who can defend at a high level, and you put him next to Quentin Grimes, also a guard that can fight over screens, defend at a high level, and force these guys to score in different ways. versus easily just getting to the paint, drawing their defense in, and kicking out. And we're seeing the results of that. We're seeing the results of that, man. If you want to build a press like for your boy, you heard? Yo, you know what? And you, darling, you 100% right. You ain't never lie about nothing. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, but I'm saying I'm not all the way on Coach Tibbs' side right now, but he swayed me these last two games. I'm very impressed by what I see. And you know what's crazy? A lot of people crying about, Cam Reddish being on the bench. But remember last year, how everybody was crying for Deuce to get some PT. Everybody was crying for Deuce to get some PT. Deuce is getting PT right now, and he's making the most of his minutes. He may not be scoring, but he's playing A1 defense. A1. A1 defense. Deuce is playing. He playing A1 perimeter defense right now. And then you got Mitch to help shore things up. Now Mitch ain't always got to try to clean up everybody's mistake. What are you talking about? Miles McBride he just played the night, Matty Smooth. He literally just played the night. He's on a two-way contract, so he could play in the G League and the NBA at the same time. But he was playing tonight. Yeah. I'm about to dip up out of here. Shout out to everybody who was here tonight. Listen to me talk my shit. But I'm on shit on Trae Young one more time before I get up out of here. Best believe I'm gonna shit on Trae Young one more time. Yeah, that's a fact. You know what I mean? That's a fact. And that's all it took and you know what, Silas? You know what? Remember when we went to the playoffs and we started you know, taking off in the second half of the season? It was mostly because our perimeter defense. And we and what you would call it, when guys actually did get past our initial defense, it was, the Nerlens Noel and Mitch that was shoring things up for us at the rim. But it started on the perimeter. You feel me? Because we did have Elford, you know what I mean? And Elford, even though he didn't play a lot of minutes in the second half of the season when Derrick Rose came, Derrick Rose was still playing defense at a quarterly level. Then we had Bullock, you know what I mean, to help with that, shoring up things on the perimeter defense. And RJ wasn't playing bad defense. He wasn't playing really great defense, but he wasn't playing bad defense. And those things were shoring up things on the perimeter for us. And that's what led to us being the number one defense in the NBA. Adding Deuce McBride to the rotation, it shows up things for the perimeter for us. And I feel like we can go back to being the number one defense in the NBA if Deuce McBride stays in the rotation. Unfortunately for the Cam Hive, that's going to sacrifice Cam's minutes because Cam takes nights off on a defense. This is a fact. This is a fact, bro. Like, I don't care how y'all feel. I like Cam too. I wish Cam had minutes because I think his offensive bag is immaculate. You know what I mean? But at the same time, he takes night off. His motor ain't high, bro. This ain't the first team that Cam Reddish lost favor and fell out of the rotation. This is not the first time it's happened. You know what I mean? It's not the first time it's happened to Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish ain't got no person to blame, but except no one to blame except for his health and his lack of a motor on a consistent basis. And I like Cam Reddish, but I'm a fan of facts. I'm going to say when somebody is sucking ass, pause, and I'm going to say when somebody good. But Cam Reddish, after his decent start, started feeling himself a little bit and ain't really been applying himself on the defensive end. That's a fact. Deuce is a dog, bro. Deuce McBride is a dog, bro. That's why he lost his minutes, because Coach Tommy T know that even if Deuce McBride ain't scoring, he gonna play A1 defense. Even if Quentin Grimes ain't scoring, they gonna play A1 defense, bro. All I got to say, the 2 games since the changes happened, both teams been held under 90 points. I'm not saying we're gonna do that every night, but that's a great indication of some dope shit about to happen, man. I don't care how you feel about it, bro. I don't care how you feel about it. That's a fact. You know what I mean? And Deuce is earning his minutes. He's played great defense, bro. Played great defense. And then some people, well, it would have been different if DeJounte Murray played. No, it wouldn't. It'd have been the same outcome. They probably scored a little bit more points, but it would have been the same outcome. They would have left with an L, bro. They would have left with an L, and rightfully so. Fuck Trae Young. Fuck them sneakers he was wearing. Fuck his fucking curly ass mop, limp, lollipop lit head. Fuck that guy, bro. Fuck him. Fuck him, bro. How dare you come into the garden with them fucking sneakers on, bro? You goofy clown. You a clown. You want to be a Knick so bad, bro. You want to be a Knick so bad, bro. Fuck out of here, goofy. Coming in the garden with them sneakers on, King of Broadway. You got a 4-11 record against the Knicks in the regular season, you goofy. You still trying to live off your past glories for 2 seasons ago in the playoffs, you goofy. You goofy. Fuck Trae Young, man. You goofy. Come in the garden wearing them stupid ass sneakers, man. That's why you was packed up before the you packed up the whole fucking fourth quarter. Packed up, bro. You was packed up. Whole fourth quarter on a bench, goofy. Coming in the garden with them sneakers on. King of Broadway, how? King of Broadway, how? You 4-11 against the Knicks. You probably got one of the worst records against the Knicks from any other superstar in the NBA, you goofy. King of Broadway, how? How, you goofy? Fuck Trae Young, lollipop head. Trying to grow out your hair because you balding at fucking 24 years old. Goofy. Goofy. Ugliest light-skinned nigga on the earth. Goofy. Hate Trae Young, bro. Hate Trae Young. And just for you doing stupid shit like that. That's why people don't like you. That's why people don't like you, bro. It's not because you're not a great basketball player. It's because you do goofy shit like that. King of the Garden. How, bro? You ain't even got a winning record in the Garden. Even if you add your 4 playoff wins, you still got a losing record bro, against the Knicks. How are you the king of Broadway? Goofy. Still trying to eat off for 2 years ago, goofy. Hold that 8 for 22 performance tonight with a blowout win for the Knicks or a blowout loss for you. Sitting on the bench all fourth quarter because you was smoked tonight. Goofy. Nah, Silas. Fuck Trae Young, man. Yo, how dare he walk in the garden with them fucking shoes on, bro? How dare he? Like, that's like saying like you knew you was gonna win tonight. Like you came into the garden like, yo, I'm winning tonight. And I'm gonna wild out. Not only am I gonna win, I'm gonna wild out. That's what he was saying by wearing those shoes, bro. It's the disrespect off the rip. See, Ja Morant gets away with it because he know he ain't got to play us for the rest of the season. So that's why he did that stupid ass Garden Boy shit, because he know he ain't got to play us for the rest of the season. He ain't gonna have to see us again until next year. And he did that after the game, after he won. But to come into the game expecting that you was gonna wild out, fuck out of here. You got locked up. And you took a major L and had to sit the whole fourth quarter, goofy. Yeah, I just had to end on that note, man. Cause fuck Trae Young. It's for and that's the I don't like losing. I don't like losing to anybody. The Knicks do a lot of losing. We all know this, right? But I don't like losing. But I hate losing to Trae Young. I never want to do it ever. And tonight, to see him sitting on the bench the whole fourth quarter while we continue to wash up his team was amazing. It was amazing. He's a goofy. Fuck Trae Young. Forever and always, bro. He want to be a Knicks so bad. Just say it, bro. Just say it. I want to go to the Knicks. Just say it. Just say it, bro. Just say it, but it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna be a Knick, bro. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Word, he did. He did, bro. Trae Young hair look like dandelions, son. It like you go like it go like his hair come over and you go. That's what Trae Young look like, dandelion. Fuck that guy. I hate Trae Young. And I'm always gonna hate Trae Young. I don't care what team he go to, I'm gonna hate him. I never even hated the Hawks, ever. I don't even hate the Hawks now. I hate Trae Young. They hate Trae Young. You listen, man. Him and Ja Morant want to be Knicks so bad, bro. They want to be Knicks so bad. You can see it. You can see it, bro. You can see it. But we had a great game tonight, man. I appreciate everybody pulling up. I'm off this. When we play again, I think we play again Friday, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, sir. We play Friday. We play the Hornets. The Hornets just lost to the Brooklyn Nets. They took the Nets to the wire. I think we're gonna absolutely smoke the Nets. I mean, the Hornets, but we're gonna smoke the Nets when we play them too. But we play the Hornets on Friday, and we're gonna smoke them. You know what I mean? So I'll see y'all on Friday after we smoke the Nets. I mean the Hornets. Excuse me. That let you know how I feel. We're gonna smoke the Nets. We don't play the Nets until January though, which is unfortunate. We play the Nets. I think January 20 something. Yeah, we playing that January something, but yeah. You appreciate everybody on the pull up. I'll holler at y'all. See y'all on Friday. Press share for your boy and like if you ain't already do that.